Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! Got an extra special treat for you today. This is a Knight household made of 40 KFI Dreamforge Leviathan miniatures. This is an exquisite kit that came out in the last year. It has articulated and keyed limbs. Let me show you a bit how that works. So you would just turn this ever so gently, and we've left these limbs so that they still move, which makes them a little more tricky to paint, but definitely good to store. I'm not going to pull that all the way off right now. But anyway, a Knight household is a group of Knight pilots who have hereditary titans who in times of war are called on to participate in these giant battles. So anyway, each one's unique. You have the leader guy here with this really incredibly detailed banner. The client wanted red to be a predominant color, and for some heraldry like Warhammer Fantasy Knights of the Blazing Sun to be included on them, which you can see here. We've added these lenses. The bases are decorated and really quite realistic looking. And you know, what's funny is on this particular one, I'm like, what's this splotch here? Maybe that's, I don't know, is that battle damage? Is it mud or something like that? Nope, you just move right on down like this, and you'll see a skull sort of painted on there, a bit like war paint. So anyway, a ton of great details on these guys. I'm just gonna go from model to model, each one unique. This is actually made out of balsa. That was scored to give a sort of centurion's helmet look to it. And down here you've got a crotch banner. Someday I hope to have a crotch banner. More Necron stuff on here, broken up Necrons, and some custom weaponry. The rules for these guys, first off, you could use them as warhounds, but there are homebrew rules for them. Where they are these smaller titans. I think they're like 300 to 500 points, somewhere in there. And so this client is actually commissioning 6 of these plus 9 smaller ones, which we're going to do up. Dreamforge Games made these are 28 millimeter. They made some 15 millimeter guys that come up right about to the waist here. They're about 4 or 5 inches tall. This is a Forge World piece that we just used as an alternate gun and affixed it on there. These epaulettes are made of plasticard that's been heated and formed. This one has a different set. Each one of these guys is really unique. So you have, I can't remember what this weapon's called, but they do have like this electricity weapon that's really cool. Again, lots of freehand. I love this guy here. He's got this sort of half sun on the back of him. I'm always careful to pick these guys up by multiple points. You know, don't just grab them by the shoulder pad or whatever it is. Absolutely tons of scoring and scarring and battle damage on these guys. Lots of unique work. This is a unique. Each one of them has this really unique gun to them. Some muddy, sort of toxic battlefield sludge here, and I really have to give my hats off to my expert team for bringing these to life from A to Z. So Facebook and also our blog have high definition pictures of these guys. I took quite a bit of stills tonight, and I'm really just super excited about these guys. I don't know if I mentioned this, but they are about 10 inches tall, and they are on a 6-inch round base. One thing I like about these bases is they're not too big. A lot of times people end up putting Titans like on clock faces or these giant bases, which become unwieldy, and the client in this case wanted something that was just big enough to put them on, and it really does make sense. Well, anyway, there they are. I hope you have enjoyed and got your inspiration for the day.